How do? Time for another beer review. For this one, we're off to Cornwall, and this is Firebrand Brewing Co.'s Beast of Bodmin. It says it's a warming ruby ale, 5% in a 440ml can. I picked this up from Beers of Europe. It says, forged in North Cornwall with natural Cornish spring water, Beast of Bodmin is our premium chestnut red ale. This full-bodied ale has a complex malty taste with a fruity bitter finish. A firm favourite since its release in 2012, it's won numerous awards and received various accolades. The beer is named after a mythical group of big cats living on the wild and rugged landscape of Bodmin Moor, feeding off the livestock and hiding in the wilderness. So there you go. I've only had a couple of beers from this brewery, and it was quite a long time ago. They appeared in a Beer 52 box a long time ago, one of the early inceptions of Beer 52, so not a one that I have revisited in maybe three years, maybe 4 years. So we've got a chestnut colour. There's a little bit of sediment knocking around in the bottom of it. I can see a lot of bubbles at the bottom of the glass. There is a bit of a yellow hue at the bottom of it as I hold it up to the light, and it's got a slightly off-white head. There is a couple of floaters in it. Doesn't put me off. Right, let's get the nose. There's not a lot. There's a slight caramel maltiness to it, but very, very subtle on the nose. Right, let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, it's got a malty toffee flavour with a bit of a bitter finish, and the toffee kind of comes in and out. The malts kind of mask the hops for me on this one. It is more heavily malty than a hoppy beer, and those fruity flavours that it says in the fruity bit of finish are kind of lost behind it. There's a slight berry note to it, but it's a subtle, and like I say, it's lost in that, in the malt. Caramel, toffee flavours are there. I just would have liked to have seen a bit more of those fruity hoppy flavours coming out. It's okay. I'm not blown away with it. It's a beer which, to be brutally honest, I think would be far better on cask. But it's solid, if unspectacular. I probably wouldn't revisit again. It's a very traditional beer. Nothing wrong with traditional beers, but it's a very, very solid one. Not unpleasant, just solid, serviceable, does a job. What did they say the ABV was? 5%. Yeah, it's kind of on the mark. I think I'm drinking a 5% beer. So that's Beast of Bodmin, a solid one. Pick that up from Beers of Europe. Thanks for watching, and on to the next one. Cheers!